Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to look at what really happened to those who disturbed the final resting place of King Tutankhamun. We will also try to figure out whether there was a curse on his tomb or not. As you may already know, King Tutankhamun is one of the most famous Egyptian pharaohs. This young king ruled Egypt from 1332 to 1323 BC during the 18th dynasty. His tomb, which was discovered in the Valley of the Kings on November 4th, 1922, by the British archaeologist Howard Carter, became the center of worldwide attention. After the opening of his tomb, people started dying and strange things began to happen, which led many to believe that there must be a curse on the tomb. So in today's video, let's find out what actually happened. Was there any curse? Why were so many people dying after the discovery of the tomb? Let's find out all the answers in today's video. The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb brought fame and fortune to the discoverers, but it also had its share of bizarre incidents. Some believed that the deaths were the result of a curse placed by the ancient Egyptians on those who would disturb their dead pharaohs. But is there any truth to this claim? In 1922, when Howard Carter opened the tomb of King Tutankhamun, he did so with little fanfare. He sent a telegram to his sponsor, Lord Carnarvon, informing him that he had found something wonderful, but that he would need more time to explore it properly. It wasn't until the following year that the world learned of the discovery of the tomb of the boy king. But even then, it wasn't the full story. The press quickly picked up on the story, and soon speculation was rife about the curse of the pharaohs. People were convinced that anyone who disturbed the pharaoh's tomb would be doomed to die. And so it began. Lord Carnarvon died suddenly of a mosquito bite gone septic. Carter himself managed to survive a snake bite, and other members of the team suffered from various ailments. There were even rumors that the discovery had unleashed an evil spirit that was haunting the living. However, when we look beyond the sensationalism, we see that there is no evidence to support these claims. In fact, the deaths can be explained quite rationally. One of the most famous victims of the curse was Lord Carnarvon, who died just 2 months after the tomb was opened. He had been suffering from ill health for some time, and eventually succumbed to the effects of the Spanish flu pandemic. The fact that he died soon after the discovery of the tomb led people to believe that it was cursed. However, this is just a coincidence. Another victim was Howard Carter himself, who cut his foot while exploring the tomb and subsequently developed gangrenous. This led to the amputation of his big toe. Again, there is no evidence that this was caused by anything other than natural causes. There were also a number of other deaths among the members of the team, as well as among those who visited the tomb. These deaths were also due to natural causes, and there is no evidence to support the curse theory. The idea of the curse is further weakened by the fact that many people have visited the tomb since then, and nothing bad has happened to them. In fact, millions of tourists visit the tomb every year, and most of them return home without any problems. So where did the idea of the curse come from? It is likely that the rumors were spread by the media, who were quick to capitalize on the public's fascination with all things Egyptian. The sensationalist coverage led to the creation of a myth that has persisted for decades. It is also possible that some members of the team were superstitious and believed that there was a curse on the tomb. This could have led to a self-fulfilling prophecy, as those who believed in the curse were more likely to be on edge, and so were more likely to be affected by any subsequent deaths. The ancient Egyptians did have a strong belief in curses, and it was common for them to bury objects with their dead that could be used to harm or protect them in the afterlife. However, there is no evidence that they placed a curse on the tomb of Tutankhamun. The idea of the curse is likely a modern invention that has no basis in reality. So why do people still believe in the curse? One reason is that people want to believe in the supernatural. There is something comforting about knowing that there is a higher power that is watching over us and punishing those who do wrong. Another reason is that people are often gullible and are willing to believe anything if it is presented to them in the right way. The media is often guilty of this, as they are always looking for the next big story. Finally, people may also believe in the curse because they want to be part of something bigger than themselves. The discovery of the tomb was a major event, and people want to feel like they were a part of it. By believing in the curse, they feel connected to those who were involved in the discovery. In conclusion, there is no evidence to support the curse of the pharaohs. The deaths that have been attributed to the curse can be explained by natural causes. The idea of the curse is likely a product of the media's fascination with the supernatural and people's desire to believe in something bigger than themselves. Do you believe in the curse of the pharaohs? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out my others. Thanks for watching. Bye. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe for more historical tales. You can also check out some of our other videos, which are available on our channel. Thanks for watching.